Hi everyone, we're in our motorhome on a UK campsite on a very stormy night, but we have some good news. We are now fully monetized on YouTube. We did it all in just 4 months with no script, no plan, and absolutely no idea what we were doing.
You speak for yourself. I had a plan all along. And YouTube has now made me enough money that I can retire and live the rest of my life in paradise.
Yes, if you die tomorrow.
Yeah, that pretty much sums YouTube up. Keep watching. We'll explain how it works.
This wasn't meant to happen. We didn't start a YouTube channel with the intention of getting monetized.
We started it just for a bit of fun. Just because my mum and my mates, or our mates should I say, needed to know where we were when we were travelling. And we just thought we might be a little bit bored from time to time, so it might be useful to start a channel so that we can show my mum and our mates where we were, and at the same time just make sure that we had a record of all of our journeys, where we'd been, where we're going, and how much fun we'd had on the way. So we thought, let's film the chaos.
Yeah, and somehow people actually watched our videos and seemed to like them.
What? They actually watched us?
I believe so.
So let's get a little bit serious. How on earth did we do it? How did it happen? Was it strategy? Was it my skill? Was it my producing skills, perhaps?
No, it was luck. Total luck.
Oh, okay. It was just all luck. Or was it? No, it wasn't all just luck. It was far more than that. So let me just take you through it.
Number 1, uploading consistently.
Yeah, that's what we set out to do. We tried to set out, it got a little bit tough, but each day we stopped was to just give a little bit of a vlog. A vlog, do you like that? Look at me, a vlog. I'm a boomer apparently, but knows all about vlogging. Okay, by using a vlog of each day, so that gave us a topic for each day we finished. We were able to carry on and upload. But that can be quite hard work, we found, because you're constantly trying to look for things to film as you travel. But the uploading consistency point is really, really paramount. We were fortunate enough to do this because we were going on such a big journey.
Yeah.
And so many people wanted to come on that journey with us.
Number 2, creating fabulous thumbnails.
Yeah, this is something that I learned as we went on. The more videos I've done recently, or we've put out recently, the thumbnails are really different. Our first uploads were very comedic in value, lots of Muppets around and just us having a bit of fun. But then there's a secret within this, and it's called ChatGTP. He, Chatty, as I call him, knows what YouTube seems to like, and therefore gave a lot of assistance in latterly how I put thumbnails together, how clear they were, how concise they were, and what's called a CTR, click-through rate, so that when someone sees that thumbnail, it instantly attracts them to give that video a click.
Yep.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
So using ChatGTP was our little secret weapon, which really, really did help.
It did indeed. And that leads us on to point number 3. Have titles that don't sound like you're filling in a tax form.
Indeed. Simple titles, what you've done in that video. And the biggest mistake we made early on, I think we have a look back at our early videos and we laugh at our early videos. So for example, I think we talk about one talk about LPG in one, and the title's all about hunting LPG, and there's about a 10-second clip of finding LPG, and that's that. So clearly, having a title that's relevant to your actual content is of paramount importance. For example, this one: how did we get monetized in just 4 months from a motorhome? That's what we're talking about all the way through this video, because the title reflects what we're talking about.
We hope.
We hope. My problem is, you might have noticed this, I tend to go off tangent a little bit.
Which leads us on to point number 4. Being yourselves, for better or worse.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, you might not like us. We don't care. that's the honest truth of it. We don't do it to be liked. We do it because we're just having fun doing it.
Yeah.
If you like us, that's amazing. I'm really pleased you do, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
We love you coming on this journey. But if you don't like us, don't like us. Don't drop nasty comments, because there's quite a bit of that goes on. Just literally, don't like us, don't watch us, don't follow us. Can I be any simpler than that?
Not really.
But be yourself. When you're creating a video, just be yourself.
And tip number 5, and this is the one that really worked for us, is we had one very hot, viral moment.
Yeah, so let's just put that to bed, because everyone loves a disaster movie. I don't know why.
Human nature.
Human nature, I suppose, but people love a disaster movie. We made our fire video, on our motorhome fire video, after an awful lot of consideration. It wasn't something we were going to do, but then people kept saying, why don't you? Why don't you? It'll help. It might help others and it might help you. Well, and essentially, judging by the watch hours and the amount of traction it's had, it's done both, which is great. But we never made that video so that we would get monetized. We were practically there anyway.
Yeah.
And now we've blown it out the water, but we were practically there before that video. We just needed one more holiday, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
To get the watch hours up, to actually break them 4,000 hours that's required on YouTube. Our view, it was a great video. I'm sorry, Mark, but you thought the video should have music or shouldn't have music on, and I'm sorry to the other people that commented with some nasty comments. We're not video producers.
No.
Okay, we're just documenting a little bit of our life journey in our motorhome, for the benefit of the people that we've mentioned earlier, for the benefit of ourselves.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do it, we wouldn't do it. But I don't think there's any need for the nasty comments. But they do give us a little bit of a laugh.
Yeah. And that's life, isn't it? You come across all sorts in all walks of life, but especially on the internet.
Yeah, indeed. So that's the story of the video. That's why it's there. We're really pleased it's doing so well. And one of the comments really did make me laugh. I left it on there to respond to, and someone said, at least you'll get paid now.
Yeah.
Okay. Like we'd set a motorhome on fire so we could get paid £7.50 or whatever that video will make whilst it's on YouTube. No, we won't. Trust me. We're not millionaires from YouTube.
Here's the reality of being monetized.
People think monetisation is like winning the lottery.
It's not. It's really not. It's like getting a Greg's loyalty card. You feel special, but financially you're still paying for your sausage roll.
Yeah, and we love it anyway. We love it anyway because it means your support, your comments, your likes, your shares actually did something. And that's really quite a nice feeling.
It is, and we'd like to thank you for it.
And it gives you a little bit of a warm glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here are some of the things that we learnt on our journey. Number 1, video editing.
Yeah, very important. we started our journey using a phone and CapCut free on a phone, trying to sort of do things. And clearly that was a little tricky, but as we got more polished, we started to use CapCut Pro on the laptop, which made editing the videos much easier, but also far more polished, I think.
We also learnt to have fun whilst we did the videos.
Definitely. That was the key thing for us. Have fun. If we didn't have fun, we wouldn't do the video. That was our first thing. So you've seen a few where we got a glass of wine out, just having a bit of fun and just sharing those moments with what initially was me mum and a few others. That's why we've done it. Have fun.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
We also learnt that the videos didn't have to be perfect. We didn't have to wait for perfection before publishing.
No, especially early on, as I said, some of the videos were a little bit ropey, to say the least. I had some great fun comments from people regarding my drone footage and my drone piloting skills, should I say, and how they were feeling seasick. And my only response was, you're feeling seasick, but it's us that are going on the ferries. We're definitely more seasick than you are. But granted, better equipment then came. Better drones. Better drones came.
Better cameras.
Better cameras came. We used a lot of DJI products.
We did.
Which again, all for our own benefit. Let's just put that out there first. Not because, oh, we can do this, we can make a better YouTube channel for you guys. That's just a consequence of what we're doing. But in the future, when we're rocking on our chairs, which don't look like it's going to be too long for us, does it? But when we're rocking on our chairs, we will be in a position whereby we can look back at those videos and see them as the polished articles they were.
Yeah. And one of the most important things that we learnt is to not compare yourself and your channel to others.
Yeah, that's really important, because YouTube can be a pretty devastating place to be if your ultimate goal is to get monetization. If that's what your goal is, that's going to be one hard journey, or possibly one hard journey to spend, depending on what content you're making. I have another YouTube channel, just going to drop it in here, called the Motor Drone Ranger. It's just somewhere to store my drone footage. And I've got 20 subscribers on that.
And you're very proud of that.
And I'm proud that 20 people look at me flying my drone, much better skilled nowadays, and enjoy it and post the odd comment. Even my wife posted a comment the other day. So you can't judge your journey by others when there's similar content or similar YouTube creators, and for whatever reason you look and they've got 40, 50, 60,000 subscribers, 100,000 views on a video. They post a video and they've got 10,000 views in like 3 days, and you're struggling to get 300 in 3 weeks. If you're going to judge yourself by those, it might have a negative effect on you. So stay clear of it.
Yeah, and just enjoy what you're doing.
Enjoy what you do.
Do it because you enjoy it.
And it will come.
It will. You hope.
And if it doesn't, you've still got somewhere nice to host your video, but you don't have to pay for, like you do on Google Cloud.
Exactly. You may ask, how does YouTube fit in with our motorhome journey?
Well, we film everything from our motorhome. Every upload is moving with us. Our growth happened, you know, alongside muddy boots, LPG stops. This one, emptying the loos. One of the biggest videos that we had at the time. And Nikki shouting left when actually she means right.
I get confused, I get excited, and then I don't know.
This is the joy of it. YouTube has become part of our travels. Simple as that, really. Not the reason for them. And that's why for us it works.
Yeah.
So to conclude, to everyone that's joined us, thank you. You're part of this journey now, and we're just getting started.
But no, we're not rich, but we are having a blast.
So if you're thinking of starting a channel, just do it. If you want to. If two Muppets in a motorhome can get monetised, I pretty much think anyone can.
I think so.
Even if you don't have a motorhome that bursts into flames. So, see you both on the road. If you see us, say hello to us.
So,
We still wave at people.
I'll see you both on the road.
Huh?
See you both on the road, you said.
Both of our followers. Because when everyone sees this, our subscriptions will go from there to 2.
To the floor.
Yeah, now that they know, but we're no longer rich. Good night, everybody.
See you on the road.
See you on the road.
Jump on my Vespa. Everyone's still looking for me. Goodbye to pressure.